Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Just wanted to hop on here real quick, give you a backstory on a client that we just enrolled into the program. It was a young couple in their late 30s. They had about $35,000 in credit card debt. Now, what got them to the point of enrolling into debt settlement? Well, one of the questions we ask in the initial consultation or the initial evaluation or just talking to them is, are you comfortable with the current way that you're paying off your debt? The reality is that most people are just making minimum payments towards their debt when we're talking to them. That's exactly what they can afford, and that's what they are paying, right? They don't realize how long it's actually going to take to pay off the debt by just making minimum payments. So what we do is we have them take out their current statements from their credit card companies, right? On the credit card statement, it shows a minimum payment warning. It says by making this minimum payment, it's going to take this long to pay off the debt. Well, in this couple's situation, they had 4 credit cards, and each one of them said either 19 or 20 years to pay off their debt by just making minimum payments. Now, they had a young daughter, 7 years old. So it's always easy to say and even listen to it. Hey, it's going to take you 15, 20 years to pay off your debt. It doesn't sound real. It doesn't feel real, right? But just imagine that their 7-year-old daughter would be 27 years old if they just continued to keep on their same situation without charging on those cards ever again. That's how these credit card companies make so much money. And they keep lending you the money. They keep, advancing you this amount of money based on you making minimum payments. And that's what they want you to do, is stay in that minimum payment cycle. It has to break. So what debt settlement does is it actually allows you to lower the amount of money that you're paying towards the creditors, lower your payments, and get you into a term that's more reasonable, usually 3 to 4 years. Paying off debt is practical. You either got to make more money or you got to lower your expenses. And that's what debt settlement does. It lowers your expenses. So when talking to this couple, the light bulb went off for them when we were talking about how long it actually would be to pay off their debt in their current situation compared to, of course, getting into a debt settlement program, because they are in a financial hardship. They didn't have any money left over at the end of the month when paying their bills. They had no money in savings, and they didn't foresee any increase in income, which would allow them, of course, to pay off their debt, right? Or more towards their debt. So, we created a video that explains the exact process that we use on our side. It's going to be in a link below. It's at www.getoutofdebtnow.com. Again, it shows our process from A to Z. It gives you the ability to book an appointment with one of our team members, or if you want to talk to us right away, just click the Call Now button, and you'll get to one of our team members to go over your situation to see if it's something that we can help you out with. But again, going back to their situation, 27-year-old daughter, if they stay in the same situation, finally getting paid off, that daughter has gone through a process of grade school, high school, getting married, college, getting married, having kids. That's real. 20 years is a long time, and you can see a child grow up into a, young woman, young man in that period of time. So in their case scenario, they realized, okay, I need to do something, and they got into the debt settlement process because of their financial hardship. So again, we have that video for you. Click the link below. Talk to you guys soon.